Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Joyful Yarnivores. My name is Cynthia with Cynthia's Joyful Creation, and this is the lovely Trish from the Purple Yarnivore. Welcome in, Mama Susu and Margie. I know, Margie, I'm so happy. She says, I'm currently at 507 family members. We were just talking about you last hour, Margie, and I told everybody to go over to my community tab that there is a link to your channel and they need to subscribe. So have you set up your community tab yet, my friend? We did this a minute ago. We're going to do it again real quick. Bear with me, Trish. This is for Miss Margie and her 500 subs. Yay, Margie. We're so happy for you. You have worked hard. You deserve that, my friend. Yay, Pam says Joy Raid. Jen says Joy Raid. Yes, thank you guys for congratulating Margie. Welcome in, Lisa. Welcome in, Wanda. Welcome in, Sanita.
Hello, everybody.
So, Trish, what's in your cup and on your hook tonight?
Well, I got about half a cup of coffee and a bottle of water. My cup says, all you need is love and coffee. And they didn't put yarn on there. I don't know why, but.
All you need is love, love, love. Pam says, like the hair, Trish.
Thank you. No, it's like I was telling Cynthia, my hair, the lady who cuts my hair was like so surprised by how quickly it grew back. I'm like, you know what? Do it like you did last time, but take an extra half-inch off.
It looks like it's shaved a little bit even.
It's what?
Is it shaved just a little bit around your ears?
It is. It's total like man cut, honestly. It's like she used the number 1 blade down around the bottom part and then a number 2 blade up on the around the more of the top part here. Yeah. I'm like, it's short. It's really short.
Margie says she's not set her community tab up yet. If you need any help with anything, please let me know, Margie. Hello, Lori. Welcome in. Wanda says, Trish, I'm going to be back in your neck of the woods Sunday.
Ooh.
Sanita says, hint, laugh out loud. And Mama Susu says, Trish, Amber found Hanks at Hobby Lobby on clearance.
What? Girl, I watched that video right before I got on here. Now I am so distracted. I am just so distracted. I can't, I'm, yeah. See, I can't even talk. I got Hobby Lobby on the brain now. I'm like, my insides are like screaming, the Hobby Lobby clearance has started. The Hobby Lobby clearance has started. And I'm trying to be like, all cool. Cause you know, here I am in a live, but I'm seriously, my brain is over with Hobby Lobby right now. I am so distracted. So I'm sorry if I'm just like not with it tonight.
Margie says, yes, I will need help. Margie, we can do what we're doing right now, but it'll be just you and I. We can come up in a StreamYard live, but not be live, just be backstage. And I can walk you through and I can share my screen and show you anything you need help with. So we'll just have to connect with the time. Christine, hello and welcome in. She says, hello, ladies, many blessings. Hi, Trish and Cynthia. So glad you're here with us, Christine.
Hello, Christine.
Sanita says, when I hear a song, I'm writing it down. Yes. Sanita, help me pray that my friends will want to join on Wednesday nights. Oh my gosh. Mama Susu says, laugh out loud. I know, right? Talking to you, Trish. Pam says, mine has most of the hand-dyed marked down. So pretty.
Yeah. She said there was some, Amber said there was some alpaca marked down too.
Oh, wow.
But of course, she's allergic to alpaca, so she didn't get any.
Lisa says, how much yarn can a girl have? Laugh out loud. I don't get the specials at my local stores like Michael's or Joann's. Oh, Lisa. Lori says, yes, I need to go to my Hobby Lobby in the morning and see if ours has started yet. So what is on your hook tonight, Trish?
Oh, I completed that sweater from the Crafty Yarn Owl, Darla. And I've actually started another one for my daughter. And it's purple colors, actually. Oh, if I can get it to.
Oh, wow.
It's purple colors. It is
People's going to love that.
Mine turned out like beautifully. I wore it to work, and I used the cotton ripple cakes.
Show it again. Mine. I'm sorry, I didn't have you up single.
That's okay. So I started this one for Halo, and this is what the back's looking like so far. I just started it today, so it's not recognizable yet, I don't think. But I'm using this. I got this yarn like a few years ago. It's an ice yarn. It's called Baby Wool Design. It's a lightweight number 3. So it's 75% acrylic and 25% wool. And it's purple colors.
That is
like
really
a purple
pretty.
ombre with some white in there. So I'm using that. But it's so like I use the ripple cakes. So it's like mine's like cotton, and I wore it, and it's pretty lightweight. I didn't feel too hot in it, even though I was wearing it over a tank top. So yeah, I love it. I have a community post showing it off.
Sweet.
And I'm working on the Ursula, the blue ice poncho, and I'm trying to do the scarf also. So these 3 things I'm working on. And by the way, if anyone did this is June, right?
Yes.
If anyone did the May make along channel make along for Crafty Yarn, or for Darla's channel, her channel was featured for the month of May. Please, if you want your projects shown in a video, please email them to me, because right now I have like 0, and I'm kind of feeling like bad, because like I featured her channel for the entire month, and like no one has sent me pictures. So
but I know there were people that were working on things, so hopefully they'll send them in.
But if no one sends me pictures, I'll feature her channel again at another time.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's an awesome idea, Trish.
Maybe towards the fall, because she's got some really nice fall projects too. So, and announcement. So see, I'm so distracted now. So distracted. I can't even think straight. Robin from Robin with Rover. Robin roaming with Rover. Oh my God. I'm a mess. She decided that she wanted to join me and she wanted to collaborate. It's only once a year. I get so flabbergasted. I'm going to blame Amber. Okay. Just relax. It's okay. Okay. So it's just Hobby Lobby. Robin from Roaming with Rover wanted to join in as a collab for the make along every month. Because and I'm like, sure, why not? You know.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad because I felt bad about having to pull out, but that is awesome.
I'm gonna miss you a lot, honestly. But
don't be surprised. I may come join you. It just might be like more towards July and August. Now I can't talk, and it's not about
look what I did. It's the empathetic response.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to make you sick to your stomach.
Huh?
I'm going to make you sick to your stomach.
No, don't do that.
Do you know that I have never, honestly, never.
Don't say you've never been to the Hobby Lobby clearance sale.
I haven't.
Oh my God, why?
And honestly, I didn't even know that it existed until 2 years ago.
Oh my God, you got to go.
But with, you know, a wall like that, yeah, I don't think I've missed anything other than new yarn, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm going to pay
you know, you do giveaways and stuff. So but the thing, Cynthia, is it's good to have something new and fresh, you know?
Well, do you know why we're going to have
something new and fresh to get your juices flowing and to inspire you?
Yes.
See, I'm such an enabler.
This year we're going because I have backup. Mr. Joyful has actually started getting very excited about shopping for yarn, and he doesn't even crochet. He's excited about yarn because he wants to give it to y'all. So
well, keep some for yourself.
Well, right now, honestly, all the yarn that we're buying for giveaways and stuff is truly coming from the super chats and the super stickers. And so we're truly giving every penny back to you guys. So, but yeah, honestly, okay, let me correct myself. He's having fun buying yarn. I'm having fun watching him pick out yarn and buy yarn. I'm loving him picking up yarn and be like all loving on it, just like we do, smelling it, feeling it. It is so cute to see Mr. Joyful give a squishy test, you know? Sorry. I'll get it right.
I gotta witness this. I seriously gotta see this. I
really got to make a commitment to take a video the next time we go.
Yes.
When we found Hank's, I was just like, oh, he has no idea. He was like, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And then he looked at the price and he was like, what? And I said, but look at the yardage. So he's learning more about it. And he's like, it's hard to do the squishy chest on a Hank. I said, it is, but it's still some beautiful yarn. So, yep. I'm having fun watching him. And then we're both having fun watching you guys get it. So anyway.
I got to see that video. I'm serious. You know what? Do what Sandy from Crochet A did and get him a central knitting machine.
Right.
He can make hats for like a craft fair or something.
For Hat Not Hate, right, Sunita?
Yes, that too.
I love him, but I don't think he would do that because simply he doesn't get a lot of downtime. And when he does, he loves his video games. And that's okay. Because when he's playing his video games, then I get to crochet. So, but oh my gosh, y'all, I really do. I said something to him. I said, you know, I really should be taking a video. So we're going to make sure we take the selfie stick the next time we go. Because you guys, there is nothing literally cuter than watching him do the squishy test. I'm telling you, it's just priceless. So, yep. All right, Miss Trish, let's see what everyone's saying really quickly. Going back up and finding this. Oh, right here on the screen. Duh, Cynthia. Trish, we need help tonight, you and I. Okay. Pam says, yes, the alpaca is $1.07 or something like that. My store only had 3 colors marked down, but one is purple. And then she said 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca. Purple, Trish.
Oh my God. I might have to get off here early tonight before they close.
Hello, Kelly. Welcome in. So glad you're here with us. Thank you, Jen, for welcoming Kelly in. Christine says, Cynthia, I did tell Trish this, but what my son has is, okay, Trish, help me with this. I don't want to mispronounce it. Is it
myocarditis?
Oh, I was saying it right. Yay. Okay, he has myocarditis due to having had COVID in 2019. It's a side effect of the virus. Oh my gosh, Christine. And will take 7 years to fully clear up and leave his system. You guys, if that's not evidence right there that COVID is not playing, it is not playing nice. You guys protect yourself. Christine, we will definitely keep him prayed up. And once I turn it back over to Trish to talk a minute, I'm going to go back and write that stuff down. I am so sorry to hear that, love. We did pray for him this morning. Of course, you know, God knew what the situation was. But thank you for opening up and sharing that with us. Oh, listen to this, you guys. He's been reciting the Serenity Prayer over and over. And you said he's 23. Is that correct? Oh, my gosh.
He's just a baby.
Yes. Bless his heart. Oh, my gosh. Hello, Miguel. How are you, my sweet friend? Welcome in. So glad you're here with us. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? And your headaches, how are they doing? Thank you guys for loving Miguel in. Pam says, look at this girl. There's your enabler too. I posted a quick walkthrough video last night of what one of the Hobby Lobby stores has on clearance. Thank you, Pam. Lisa says, Cynthia, I don't go to a Hobby Lobby clearance sale either.
Do they even have them there?
No, they don't. That's why she's saying she doesn't go.
That's what I thought. Like, do they even have Hobby Lobbies there?
Check this out. I have to go now. Everything I'm doing in cotton right now. Crafter's Secret 100% cotton, 57 cents. Like, we have to take a moment of silence for this. Oh my gosh. Pam says that's awesome, Mr. Joyful. Oh, wow. Lisa says, I wish I was there to see Mr. Joyful get excited over yarn. It's coming, you guys. It's coming. I promise the next time we go. Lori says, my husband doesn't go into the yarn shops with me.
If I had a husband, he probably wouldn't go in with me either.
I tell you what, Mr. Joyful is truly a dime. No, he's not a dime a dozen. What am I saying? What am I trying to say?
He's a diamond in the rough.
He's a diamond in the rough. I am very blessed with him. Lisa says Crystal's husband Eric does the knitting machine. I know, right? I'm gonna tell you what, Eric makes some really pretty cool things. That's the diamond in the rough there. Thank you, Margie. She says, Christine, your son is in my prayers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Margie, thank you. I don't feel so alone. She says she has never been either. Look at there. So Lisa was talking to me. Y'all know I love broccoli. And she was telling me like lettuce is $12 a head. And right now she's saying, Cynthia, if you ate cauliflower in Melbourne, it would cost you $18 each. Shut the front door.
Wow, why?
I love my fruits and vegetables. I could not afford to eat. Oh, Lisa. How sad that is.
Why? Why?
That is crazy. And you know what she was telling me? Most of their vegetables are homegrown and are more expensive.
Are they like all imported? There aren't any farms there that grow veggies?
The homegrown is more important than the organic. Isn't that crazy?
Oh. Oh, heck no.
Did I get that right, Lisa? That's just crazy.
$18 each.
Well, I think everybody was here last hour for Cut to Hook when I showed what I've been working on. But real quick, Trish, since you were not with me, I'm going to show you what I completed. I showed you the little face pads that I was working on. I have not quite mastered those yet, so still working on those. It's still a work in progress, but anyway, bear with me. So these are 3 poofs that I've completed. This one is my favorite. This baby pink with like the cream little loop or whatever.
That's pretty.
And then I got to do 2 more shirts. One of them is sold, but I struggled to find a shirt. So my friend Tasha finally found, this one for me. So this one is the one that was special ordered, and it's got the blue and the orange on the bottom. And this was the shirt I found, and you can see there's a big difference. But since this one's so long, it's got purple. Look at that.
Oh.
Isn't that pretty? So now I'm thinking about getting one for myself and doing one for myself. I love it. You know, I thought it was kind of more little girly, but I'm kind of falling in love with that. I think I'm going to have to get one for myself.
Make yourself a ruffled top.
Oh, true that. True that. And so right now I'm working on a towel topper, and this is the color that I'm working on. And it's going to go with this cute little dog towel that says, if my dog was my boss, my life would be perfect. And this is the little button that I'm going to put on it. Let's see if it'll focus.
Oh,
there he is. Isn't that just so adorable?
That is so cute.
So, yeah. So that's what's on my hook. Not much this week. Lori says, Lisa, what can you afford to eat then, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would just be struggling. Lisa says, Trish, the last 2 years, Melbourne has been in lockdown. So, yeah. Wow. Oh, Mama Susu, thank you so much. This is for you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. She says, I love seeing you both together. Lisa says, we have farms that grow fruit and veggies, but they're still expensive. That is just crazy, Lisa, especially when it's homegrown and locally homegrown. Oh, Margie.
I feel so sorry for you, Lisa.
I know. She says, my husband bought me a new chair for my craft room. It's similar to Cynthia's. Oh, sweet. But it's pink and white. You deserve it, my friend. Oh, way to go, Margie's husband. Lisa says, I don't eat cauliflower, so that doesn't bother me, but it's a shame on people who do eat it. Yes, yes. It is. Hello, Christina. Welcome in. Oh, well, Mama Susu says she's never been to the Hobby Lobby clearance either. I guess this year I'll find out what all the excitement is about. But just because we go, it doesn't mean we have to buy, right? Are we just joking ourselves? Are we kidding ourselves by saying that? Oh, wow, this is sad. She says some of our shelves are empty, but we can still get food, but the cheapest. Wow. Lori says crazy and criminal to not allow people to eat healthy. Right? Have you noticed that, though? Healthy food is way more expensive than junk food.
Yeah.
It is crazy. I was telling Trish earlier tonight before Cut to Hook that I got off work and I was on my way home and my gas light came on saying I had 25 more miles, but I needed to get gas. So I went and picked up Mr. Joyful because we were going to go grab something to eat and bring home because when I got off, I had 50 minutes till Cut to Hook. So I went and picked him up and getting gas, I didn't even finish filling my tank. Normally, it would cost $40 to fill my tank. I have a Ford Edge, and it would normally cost $40. I put $60 in, and it came just to the bottom of the F. So it's not even in the full tank, but it's like 3/4 full, but kind of above the 3/4. And then we bought two chicken sandwich meals from Burger King. And you guys, I mean, $80 just like that. Poof. And I told Trish, I said, I don't even really feel like I got anything like pleasurable out of it. It just hurt, you know? It's so sad. And then she was sharing, what was it you shared that Biden said that we're living the best we've ever lived or something?
Yeah. There was, I guess he made a comment about how now that since he's been in office, Americans have been more financially comfortable.
Sad. Apparently he's not living in our world.
He's not in our world.
Lisa says our government complains that our nation is getting fat, but we can't even buy healthy food, like you said, Cynthia, cheaper to go unhealthy, right?
Yeah. I can't even do my keto diet.
Right. Oh my gosh, yes.
I mean, at most I could try to avoid like breads and stuff. I don't eat a lot of bread anyway. But, you know, when it comes to like buying healthy sides to go along with meat and stuff, I can't afford it. You know, I got to stick with the rice and the noodles and all the high carb stuff and just like minimize how much of it I eat. But
right.
gosh, like even meat is so expensive. I'm like, I don't buy a lot of ground beef or beef anymore. Like I'll buy like, what is it? Like, I think it's Jenny O or something, like the little rolls of turkey, and some of them are seasoned like taco and like Italian sausage flavor and chorizo flavor. And, you know, I buy those because, you know, I can get a pound of those for like, you know, $3, $3 or $4. And like Halo doesn't like the ground chicken and the ground turkey. It's like, but the beef is the beef, and I don't eat seafood at all. Like I would love to get, you know, just like even just to buy some freaking fish sticks. You know, I can't.
Yeah.
It's like $10 a box or something. It's ridiculous.
Christine says, I've never been there either, talking about Hobby Lobby clearance, but that's because I don't have a Hobby Lobby close to me. My closest one is 2 hours away. Oh my gosh, that is insane. And Wanda says, I was just at Hobby Lobby today, really didn't have time to look for clearance items, got what I needed and got out of there. Oh my gosh, your willpower is amazing. Lori said that it was just the 1%, Wanda. And Lori says that she is allergic to wheat, so she has to eat gluten-free.
Oh, wow.
Lisa says, one of my girls is lactose intolerant, so to buy the food she needs is so expensive. Excuse me, just to get cheese for starts is $5.70. Oh my gosh. Mama Susu, real quick before I go any further, I am still trying to figure all this out. I'm still trying to learn. Bear with me. I apologize, but here is your super sticker going into the box. That drawing will be done on June the 30th. I will be putting a post out on my community tab next week. And all I'm going to say is Mr. Joyful did a good job. So he picked by what he liked, not by price. That's all I'm going to say. Christina says, my Hobby Lobby did not even have a sale today. Wow. I guess from what I have heard, not that I'm the world's expert, because as y'all know, I've never even been to one and I only knew they existed. This is my second year. I found out 2 years ago. But they don't always start at the same time. Is that correct?
Yeah.
It's not like
some
one
people,
step.
Yeah, they don't all start at the same time, nationwide. Like last year, there were people, I hit my Hobby Lobby sale and I'm like, mine hasn't even started yet. It just depends. You just get, and the thing is, they don't advertise it, they don't advertise it at all. And a lot of times if you call to ask if it's started yet, I always I don't know. It's
Oh,
like, yes, you do. But okay, you have to go into the store to find the orange stickers. So
Lisa says that yogurt is over $6. That's crazy.
wow.
Oh, wow. I actually eat yogurt and I also put it in my protein shakes, but thank goodness it did go up a little bit, but not like that. She says, no Hobby Lobby for either. I don't go to the local yarn shop unless I need to. I hear you, Mama Susu. She says it is time to make some popcorn. Do love popcorn.
I love popcorn too.
Pam says they are too close-ish to me. One started yesterday and the other one hasn't gotten their list yet. Oh my gosh. Christina says, I have to have 2 insures a day and they are $10 for 4. I can't afford to buy much else. I do the insure as well, Christina, and it is crazy expensive.
It's ridiculous.
And Lori's saying that everything is hand tagged at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
That's new. I mean, I wouldn't have known, so that's good to know. Pam says the one I was at last night, their list of markdown items was in their shipment that they got in Tuesday evening. Oh, wow. So they actually buy yarn for the clearance sale? I mean, they bring in? Or is it not trying to get it off their shelves? They're actually buying or bringing in yarn?
Sometimes they'll put a yarn on sale because of the color lot.
Right.
So they'll if they have a warehouse somewhere, they'll probably bring all of that in to get rid of it from a warehouse or something. So it's like, okay, we got this much stock, but we want to get rid of all of this particular color and lot number. So they'll bring in all of that particular color and lot number from the warehouse. And so it seems like they're getting yarn in, but they're actually bringing it to get rid of it,
Oh, got you. Well, that explains what Pam is saying here. The actual list of items to mark down was on the truck. So,
and some of it is just discontinued. So they'll bring it in, to discontinued yarn to bring, to get rid of it too.
Thank you, Christine, for sharing. She said, asking Lisa if they have a Trader Joe's. She says they have lactose-free items that aren't that expensive that she buys for her daughter. And then Lisa actually put, never heard of Trader Joe's. Oh, wow. So it's possible they don't have those in Australia either. Pam says sometimes they email the list to the managers too. Oh, wow. I wish they would email them out to those that are part of their, Hobby Lobby loyalty program. Lori says, I do the women's best protein shakes. I've not had those. All right, you guys. So you ready for the question for tonight?
Yes.
Here is our question for the night. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. What are some of your favorite, it's supposed to be board games to play. What are some of your favorite board games to play? Hang on. That is our question. Now, obviously, these can be some that you played as a kid. It can be some that you played with your kids. It can be some that you're playing right now. What are some of your favorite board games? Oh my gosh, Amber!
Amber! You!
Look at you coming all up in here.
I know. I left a comment on her Hobby Lobby video. I'm like, I am watching this minutes before I go live with Cynthia. I'm so distracted now. Why did I watch that video?
We are happy for you. Oh, that's fantastic though, Amber.
I'm going to go. I might have to get off here a little early because they close in an hour and 15 minutes, but I'm going to go.
Gotcha. Christine, I agree. She says, I wish they offered the clearance online. I do too. Because I know we're doing farmers market and all of that. We are outside. We do have a table that's between us and anyone that comes up. But Mr. Joyful and I are still trying to kind of social distance. And believe it or not, I still have not done grocery shopping. He goes into Walmart. And if I happen to be with him, I stay in the truck or in my car and crochet, and he goes in. But I know it's no different because he can technically bring it back out to me. But anyway, I wish they'd offered it online too. Oh, good idea. Lisa, do y'all have a store called Aldi's? I love Aldi's. Oh my gosh, I love Aldi's.
I don't think Aldi sells yarn here.
No, but talking about the dairy products.
Oh, yeah.
Food products. Yep. Yep.
In the UK, Aldi sells yarn, I think.
What's that?
In the UK, I think Aldi sells yarn.
I have heard that. Pam says the Hobby Lobby yarn clearance is top secret, right?
It is. You have to just accidentally come across it.
So some of our favorite board games we got coming in. Pam says Monopoly. Boulder Dash is fun with a group of people. Yes. Sorry, it jumped. Lori says Hobby Lobby. Lisa says Aldi's only has the yogurt and butter and lactose free, but it's no cheaper. Oh, wow.
Oh.
And Sunita says, you guys need to stop tempting me.
Tempted.
Lori says, Amber, it's your fault. Christina says,
Everyone blame Amber.
Christina says, I have one called Game of Games that my kids loved. I've never heard of that.
Game of Games?
Yeah.
Huh.
Sunita wants to know what time Hobby Lobby closes.
Well, mine closes at 9, which is like an hour and 12 minutes from now.
Pam says she was shopping for a friend outside the U.S. and bought 3 of their huge bags full and only spent $80. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That's a good deal. I know, Sandrine, right? She says, I want to buy yarn, but I can't.
Oh.
Look at your friend. She's your friend right now. She's not my friend. She says they have gobs left. She didn't buy them all.
No, not after I get there.
I guess you better get to Hobby Lobby, Trish.
Huh?
I said, I guess you better get to Hobby Lobby.
I know. I will here very soon.
Okay. Pam says mine all closes at 8 Central Standard Time. And then Christine says, oh, the chat jumped. Okay, here we go. My kids have dark humor, so the kids and I played a card game called Cards Against Humanity. I'm going to tell you something. My children introduced me to that the night of my son's graduation from boot camp, and we play that quite a bit. And you know what they love the most about it, Trish? They love watching my face turn bright red. And they know that my question is either good or that they know when they read my answer because I just start blushing. But yeah, it's quite a game. It is fun, but it's quite a game. Very much an adult game. And then there's some cards, I'm going to be honest, that we've completely taken out and will not be played in our deck. Especially if they're like usually like kind of, you know, jokingly racist. There's no jokes about racism.
Oh,
so
no.
We completely remove some of those because they're just, but yeah, has a lot of like sexual connotations and stuff like that in it too. So yeah, you know, just things that, you know, you as a mom, you don't say to your grown sons, you know,
right.
But it is fun. It is fun. We have that. We do play it. Sunita says, oh man, I'm going tomorrow after work. Lisa says, Cynthia, we have a Trader Joe, but not in my state. Oh, wow.
Oh.
And Lisa says, Trish, Aldi sales. Maybe she was saying they sell yarn. Oh, she's saying Trish, her Aldi in Melbourne does sell wool when it comes in. So they do sell yarn at the Australian Aldi's. Awesome, awesome. Amber. Can you see those little emojis?
Kind of. Let me bring up the. Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, Lori. This is one of my favorite board games, and nobody ever wants to play. So I have to play online with a complete stranger on my, on my tablet. And I have a nice backgammon set. I actually have one that the pieces are made out of actual real marble. But nobody wants to play with me. Lori says her Hobby Lobby closes at 8. And Sandrine says, I love the board game life. I do too, Sandrine. I do too. That's one of my favorite things to get together and play board games. Lisa says, I would love to buy your yarn at your Hobby Lobby stores. I know. I know. Sandrine says her Hobby Lobby closes at 9. Ours close at 9 too. Christine says, I've done that too. I've taken cards out that I find offensive. Yes, yes. Sheila says, my family is into What the Meme right now. Oh, that's definitely got to be a new game. That sounds fun. I know my husband and them love love watching memes.
What's the meme, right?
Hello, Laura. Welcome in, my sweet friend. I'm so glad you're here. Lisa says, I don't mind checkers every now and again. I do play checkers online too.
You know what? I loved playing checkers. I loved playing cribbage. I haven't played cribbage in so long. I forgot how to play. But I loved playing cribbage. And it's not really a board game or a card game. It's a dice game. But I loved playing Yahtzee. In fact, with my first child, I was playing Yahtzee up until my first contraction in the hospital, because I was induced. And like back in the 90s, it wasn't like this slow buildup, you know. It was, you're fine, and then you're screaming your head off, you know. It was like 0 to 100, and like you were at 0, now you're at 100, and there was no in between. I was induced with my daughter too, but you know, a long way. I was like terrified when they said that I had to be induced with Halo, because I'm like, no, not again. And I told them about like my horrible experience, and are like, it's not that way anymore. They said we do a slow buildup. We've come a long way in medical science. And I'm like, God, I hope so. But yeah, with my first one, I was playing Yahtzee, and I had rolled a Yahtzee, and then I'm like, so pretty much. Yahtzee was my game back in the day.
Pam says it's not a board game, but I also like playing Phase 10, Uno, and Skibbo.
Yeah,
as well. In fact, I'm going to show you on my phone. You have to ignore the crack. That happened when I fell one day. But right there is Phase 10. They call it Super Phase Rummy, but it's basically Phase 10. And I know what you're talking about. I actually have the card version and the dice version of Phase 10, but we have Skibbo and we have Uno. We haven't played Uno in a while, but we have played Phase 10 and Skibbo. And everybody else seems to like the cards over the dice. Oh my gosh, Lori. She says, I just got a blue alert from my husband's job. Prayers that Officer Down is okay and not my husband. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. If you hear anything before we get off, please let us know. Oh my gosh. That is so sad, you guys. And yes, we're praying that it is not your husband.
Oh my goodness.
Whoever it is that they're okay. Margie says Life and Monopoly are two of my favorites. Yes, everyone is praying for what Lori shared. And she says, yes, he works at the prison. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Some of my favorite games that I enjoy playing with my kids is really going to date my age. I love Trouble. Do you remember that game? And Sorry. I love playing Sorry.
Oh yeah, I did love playing that.
Yeah. Connect 4. My kids love Operation. It's okay. It's okay. I love playing Clue. Trivia Pursuit. Like, I am a board game person. You come with a board game, I'm all in. It doesn't matter what it is. Chutes and Ladders, Candyland. Oh my gosh, I'm really showing my age.
No, they're all still around.
You know the Simon game? It's kind of an individual game, but
yeah.
Simon, yeah. Oh my gosh. Of course, checkers, Monopoly. They have the categories. What's the one? It's like Trivia Pursuit, but you can get it in all kinds of things. Like I've got one in Disney. I've got one that's geared towards like high school kids. I've got one for the 80s, but it has a DVD and you play it through the TV. Seen it. SCENE. SCENE. Yeah, I can spell. Oh my gosh, I love board games. I know, right? I love board games. If you were to come to my house, that's what we would more than likely do on a Friday night after movie night, of course, now, but so it was Bree's idea for movie night, but oh, I was all in the moment she said it. I was just like, but I was nervous. How am I going to do this? How are we going to pull this off and not have copyright issues? But oh my gosh, I love movie night. Love movie night. Because it's still playing a game, which is why Sunita, got to get my friends on board so we can come play song trivia. Oh, yes. Pam says she likes Yahtzee too and Boggle.
Oh, yeah, I love Boggle.
Do you know I've never played Boggle? I've seen it, but I've never played it.
It is fun.
Sheila says you get a picture and you have to pick a saying from your cards. Then whoever it is picks their favorite, but doesn't know whose cards are what. You win it if it is your saying. Oh, that sounds like fun. Mama Susu says, Trish, I have a 20. What? I have a 20. Grab me a hank of blue. What? What's she saying, Trish?
Oh, she says, I have a 20. Grab me a hank of blue.
Oh. When you go to Hobby
I think she meant grab, not grab.
All right. Oh, Christine, thank you so much. I want to support my two favorite ladies. Thank you so much for my Thursday evenings with you, ladies. Oh my gosh, this is for you. If I can figure it out. Oh, here we go. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Margie okay, you know what? It's 8 o'clock. I'm getting antsy. Does anyone mind if I go now?
We're going to be wrapping up. I'm going to finish through the chat and then we'll say goodnight as well.
All right. You guys.
You better take some video. You hear me? You better take some video.
I will. I'm too excited.
Margie says she also likes checkers and Chinese checkers. Yes.
We'll see you guys later. Take care. Be safe.
Bye. Have fun. Can't wait to see what you find.
Bye.
Bye. Lisa says she loved playing Trouble. I love playing Trouble. When my kids were younger, they loved just popping the dice that was in the center more than they liked playing the game. But as they got older, they liked it a little bit better. Amber says she loves Clue. I do too, Amber. Christina says, I love most any games, board, dice, and cards. Me too. You know what else? I love playing spades. I watched my parents and their friends playing spades, but I never could play because I was a kid and we weren't allowed to play. But oh my gosh, I love playing spades too. Spades and backgammon are the two games I cannot ever find anyone to play with me. So I play all of those online with complete strangers, but I think it's like computer generated. It's not like an actual person. I know you can play with actual people. My backgammon might be an actual person though. I think it is, but my spades is all computer generated. Lori says, yes, I love Simon. Yes, I was a Simon fan too. I love the Simon. Which is good for memory building. Lisa says, Cynthia, your house for games and crocheting and dessert, right? Oh my gosh, that's how we partay here. Board games, crocheting, and dessert. Yes, ma'am. Mama Susu says she loves card games. My grandfather always played a game called King in the Corner, And that was a fun game. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that. Oh, she's gone, Christine. You said, please Marco Polo me the yarn. Try and send her a text, or I'll send her a text in a minute to tell her that. Thank you, Mama Susu. Yes, we are praying for Lori. Lori, if you've gotten any kind of update or anything, let us know or email me. We would greatly appreciate finding out. Pam says, my extended family were big Rook players. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard of Rook in a long time. That was a good game, or is a good game. Hello, Nana Michelle. Welcome in. She says, hi, everyone. Left is right raid. Thank you for coming over. And Christine says, you ladies have a blessed night, and I will see you tomorrow night. Yes, yes. So excited about movie night. Y'all, I haven't watched that one little episode yet, but I'm going to be doing that tomorrow afternoon. I get off work early in the afternoon around lunchtime, and that is the plan. It's only an hour. I think it's like just under an hour and a half, but if this is what I'm thinking of. Lori says, I used to play 21 with my grandparents. No news yet. Is that like the 21 card pickup? Or is that like an actual game? Because I played 21 card pickup with my grandfather once too, but that's it. It was once where he just threw all the cards up in the air. Oh no, that was 52 card pickup, wasn't it? So I guess 21 is an actual game. You'll have to tell us what that is. Yeah, one time my grandfather played 52 card pickup with me, and he threw all 52 cards in the air, and I had to pick them up. Yeah, I didn't think that was so funny, Gramps. Lisa says, Lori, love playing 21. Oh my gosh, y'all are going to have to tell me what that is. And Pam says, blackjack, which also makes me think of slapjack. Did y'all ever play slapjack? Where you just flip the cards, and then whoever, when the jack comes up, whoever slaps it first, they get the pile until they have all the cards. Love slapjack. Christina says, we played aggravation as a kid. I've not heard of that. Lisa says, oh, or maybe I'm thinking of a different 21. No, you're probably thinking the right thing. I was wrong. But I've not heard of 21. Would love to hear what that is. Lori says, game. You knock, and and you use a lot of math. Okay. Oh, yes, Margie, Old Maid and Go Fish. Yes, yes. Oh, my goodness. What fun. What fun, what fun. Yeah, I love board games. Yes, Amanda. Welcome in, Amanda. So glad you're here with us. Rummy. I actually, oh no, that's Hearts. I was going to say, I actually have that on my phone as well, but it's Hearts that I play. Yes, I love playing Rummy with my mom. She said, we played 21. Ace could be used as a 1 or 11. Oh, then kings, queens, jacks are classed as 10s. Okay. That's kind of like the poker game then, right? 21. Everyone was saying bye to Trish. And Lisa says, but get them in the same suits. I'll tell you another card game that I love. We played it all the time when I was in college. And then the summer camps that I worked at, we played it. It was called Nertz. Has anyone ever heard of Nertz? Nertz. Oh my gosh. I actually have that game on my phone as well. That's another game. It's hard to find people to play. You have to play. Each person has their own deck of cards. But when I play it, it's all computer generated. That's Nertz right there. But it's kind of like a solitaire game. That's what I was thinking. Okay, that's what I was thinking of, Pam. She says the only 21 she's played is blackjack. Okay. So yes. Yes, yes. Lori says heard of it but never played it. Oh yeah, Margie, War. Oh my gosh, I love nerds. You have to be fast, but oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Mr. Joyful said the game Risk. Did anyone ever play Risk? I think we mention that earlier? Okay, so we're learning something new here. Pam, blackjack is different here, but we play that and 21. Okay. All right, everyone. Well, let's hope Trish is successful at her Hobby Lobby clearance sale. As always, we appreciate everyone coming in and spending time with us, talking about your favorite board games as we did tonight, and just hanging out with us. There's so many other things and places and people that you could be hanging out with and spending your time with, but you chose to be here. And Trish and I definitely appreciate it. Oh, yes, Lisa. Oh my gosh, Mr. Joyful and I are enjoying playing Hobie Bingo every Sunday. She says, my mom and I used to play bingo with the cards. Oh my gosh, do love a good bingo game. Yes, yes. Once again, Trish and I do appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, spending time with us, and sharing a little bit more about yourselves, what you're working on, and just the friendships that are built here are just beautiful, and we cherish them. So, hope you have a great week. Can't wait to come back together again next week. Next week, we'll be coming together on Trisha's channel. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Please, please, Lori, if you can, send me an email and let me know how things are going. We'll definitely continue praying for the officers that are there right now in the situation, that it is under control and everyone is okay. Oh, wow, Pam. I hope you get to go. She says our community center is having a barbecue and bingo game this weekend. Oh my gosh, I love stuff like that. I love stuff like that. Community fun. Lisa said, hope everyone has a good night and see you all next week. Yes, yes. Mama Susu says, I love aggravation. Somebody mentioned that earlier, and I've never heard of that. I'm not sure what that is. Thank you, Lori. She said she will as soon as she finds out. I'll kind of keep checking into my email throughout the night. All right, you guys, take care. Be safe. Be joyful. Stay crafty in your own way. Make your own joyful creations. And above everything else, be humble and kind to one another. Trish and I love you so much. Mwah. Take care, everyone. Keep praying for Lori, her husband, and all the officers that are at that prison right now. Lisa says, I won't be playing tomorrow. We will miss you. Margie says, let me know when you are available. I will, Margie. Tuesdays are usually my best days. So maybe this Tuesday afternoon, after Bible study, we can get together. What I'll do, are Tuesdays good for you, Margie? Because I can send you a link. So why don't you do that? Why don't you message me and let me know a good time for you Tuesday afternoon? And I'm trying to think, is there a time difference between us? Yes, there is. Kind of a little bit of a significant one. I'm later than you are. but we'll get it figured out because it'll be my pleasure to try and help you. All right, you guys, we love you so much. Thank you, Lisa, for asking everyone to give a joy thumb. We appreciate that so much. All right. Good night, everyone. Mwah.